I'm playing an online game against this guy. I'm using Cleveland, he's using OKC. So, see you guys later. Peace.
Cleveland. As the Cavaliers look to grab a win here at home. This road trip for the Thunder kicking things off here in this one.
Yeah, and as far as the regular season goes, this is as good as it gets. This truly, to me, is the definition of a rivalry. I mean, the game between these two teams has always been special.
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen a ton of great games between them in the past. It's hard not to get amped up when they face each other. I've been looking forward to this one for a while.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Oklahoma City right now, down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. And it's Westbrook and it's the point guard. And James throws it down.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. 3-on-3. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And LeBron throws it down.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Now here's Durant. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
And Thompson throws it down.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
And they take the lead. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Westbrook drives in. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Love. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Durant against James. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. For 3, Westbrook. And Adams kicks to Durant. Second chance shot. And he gets it to go.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Smith dishes to Thompson. And here's Love from the arc. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. The 3. Out to Ibaka. This one for 3. Durant with another miss.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And finished off by Westbrook.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
LeBron passes to Love. And it's Smith missing. Right side Durant. 3 seconds left. Misses at the rim. And a good game. Well, it's been a time as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Mozgov is out there with Channing Frye. And it's Dellavedova in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Feeds it to Frye. The dish to Mozgov. Can't hit from in close. And Voigt kicks to Cantor. Pass to Morrow. Collison in the post. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Collison's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Thunder. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. We take a look at the Cavaliers and, of course, the Thunder. They're tied right now. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Now, here is Foy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The second effort. Collison dishes to Cantor. That's good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the backcourt. And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Kicks it to Payne. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Dishes to Cantor. 5 on the clock. Mozgov with the block. And he recovers it. Cantor's shot is off.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now, here's Cantor. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And there's the 3-second violation.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point shooting. And they're number 2 in assists. This is a team that loves to share the basketball.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. Smith checked in for LeBron. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here's Waiters. J.R. Smith making his last shot. Put down low that time, and he got the 3-second ball. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the top offensive squad since the All-Star break. Second, the Thunder. The Cavaliers, fourth.
Both of these clubs have been putting up big points since the All-Star break, and it's been impressive to watch.
And that one's good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Irving attacking. Here's Shumpert. From outside, off the mark.
You can't get in a much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall. Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Smith. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Westbrook, here we go. Waiters passes to Durant. Back to Waiters. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Durant, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Moving it up. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Lets it go from 14. And we finished one half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could. And boy, was he throwing it down hard.
Yes, sir. He has had too many uncontested runs to the hoop. But even if the defender's gotten there, it's been posterized time.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Now here's Durant. They set the pick. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Outside Irving. In the corner, it's James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Golden State and, of course, Oklahoma City tied up with them. Thunder trailing by 4. Adams down low. He's covered by Thompson. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Can't hit. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Fast break, here they come. And that one's good, Irving.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside for Durant. Back to Westbrook. It's tipped. Inside. No good from Irving.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Over Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Raptors in Toronto.
I mean, no stress in that one. A game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. I mean, amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Here's Waiters. The Cavaliers making the shot.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul trouble.
And, you know, they'd say they were aggressive. The other guys might say they got a favorable whistle. We'll see if that continues tonight and what gives.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Kyrie Irving. And Adams with the slam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics, because this game is still yet to be determined.
Thunder trailing by 6. Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. The feed now to Durant. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 8 points.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the pass.
Oh!
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
A fadeaway. Mozgov grabs the board. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And then Smith with the dunk.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Smith.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Roberson, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. 50 seconds left in the third. Payne kicks to Cantor. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And finished off by Collison.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Payne dishes to Cantor. He feeds it to Payne. There's Foy with the three. And he gets it to go. Foy's got himself on the board with 3 there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far. It's coming to play. Oklahoma City trailing. Channing Frye out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Thompson. And it's Irving at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
On the wing, Shumpert. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Here's Durant. Shot is no good. Good D by Thompson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
J.R. Smith checked in for Iman Shumpert.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
But they'll get another chance. And the shot is good. And that's 10 points for J.R. Smith.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He talked mainly about giving them a different look defensively and dropping more bodies into the paint, saying, listen, they're eating us up on the inside, and we need to do whatever it takes to stop it. Guys, back to you.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And LeBron's subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. So he gets them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And that'll
Well, guys, I think that's the end of this video. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.